Morning and welcome to Swindale for walk number 10 of my Wainwrights series. Now, in the middle of absolutely bloody nowhere today. There's a few walks on this series that I'm a bit nervous about doing because of dodgy roads and the like. So I thought I'd try and get them out of the way early. And this is one of them. Nobody else here this morning. Very remote part of the lakes, but we've came to do 4 Wainwrights today. We've got Selside Pike, Branstree, Tarn Crag, and I think Grey Crag is the 4th and final one. I think it's like 11 miles loop round. Not a lot of ascent, so I'm not expecting too much of a challenge today, but yeah, let's get up this road onto the fell side. Let's go. All these lads here with big horns. Hello. Yeah. We're going to get into a scrap with one of them, eh? Right? Alright. Alright. So a nice little 15-20 minute warm up along this track here. It's nice to have a bit of a warm up at the start of a walk. You don't get it very often. But I think we're going to be turning right up here shortly to head up onto the first summit of the day, Selside Pike. Just past somebody walking along the road in a dressing gown. I'm guessing they were from the old bed and breakfast there hotel. But you never know in this area. Could just be someone on the run, I suppose. So quiet. Just nature, no traffic, people, nothing. Glorious. Right, now the hard work begins. Signpost back there indicating that this is a route up onto the Corpse Road, I think it's called. Can't quite make out the path, but right, it's there apparently. Yeah, so I think this is the bulk of the ascent of the day, so I'll be happy when I get to the top of here and we're on the ridge line heading towards Selside Pike. I'm warmed up, so I'm not as out of breath on the initial ascent as I normally am, but yeah, we'll just about see the whole route here, I would say. Up here and just ridge line right round, I would say. Coming back our Yonabite waterfalls and that, I would say. Didn't think of going up there, but not a Wainwrighter. So that's one of my main gripes with YouTube videos sometimes. Like, you do a bit of research before you come on the walk, but nobody ever shows you where exactly to turn often. So I've made a note of putting it on this video. There's not many videos of this particular walk. I think there's 3, but none of them point out where to turn, just to put people's minds at ease. I mean, it's obvious, don't get me wrong, but just show people. It does help, believe me. Now I assume this is a path, there's no real indication the other way is through the forest, but aye, probably this way. We'll follow it and see what happens. It's going up, so must be right there. Right, I had to deal here. I was supposed to come and do this walk yesterday, but it was forecast for a cloud. And I've seen today perfect clear skies, very little wind, and it seems to be living up to that promise. No wind, very warm, very mild. Now, a little bit more cloud than I expected, but hopefully by the time we get over there it might have dissipated. Right, lovely little valley this. Due to the nature of this walk, and it's right on the far eastern fells of the Lake District, I'll probably likely never come back here again for years, you know, so this is what I always say. Just look where you're at. I could just bomb up this hill if I wanted. Get round in 6 hours, 5 hours maybe. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to present these fells to you and to me. Yeah, look at that. Take your time. You're here once, sir. Alright. Nice gradual climb now. It's lovely. Oh, that would be amazing in summer. Have a little dip. Aye. Oh. There we go. Right on the edge of the Lake District. Them fells out yonder. Don't know what they are. That's what my channel's about. If you want a channel that starts pointing and naming everything they see, that little beck there, no idea where it is. I know the 4 hills that I'm going up. That's about it. There's better channels than me for detailed explanations of where you are. I'm still relatively a novice. Aye. Shap. That's the nearest civilization to where I am now. Shap. Never been to Shap in my life. All I've heard is that they say about West Cumbrians there's 6 fingers on each hand. I'm heard, although it might be disputed, that people in Shap have 6.5 fingers on each hand. But I've yet to meet somebody from Shap to confirm it. Aye. Not that I'm slagging off people from West Cumbria, obviously. That would be silly because, guess what, I am one of you. I just had my 6th finger removed early on in life. Right, yeah, so this is a very nice path. I'm hoping it's like this all the way around. I'm led to believe near the end, out to the side there, it's a bit boggy, but aye, this isn't too bad. Very gradual ascent as well. Very recommended hill. If if you don't want to come this way up to Selside, looks like there's the other two peaks going back that way to possibly near where we parked for a shorter loop. So if you go yonder here, you probably look down onto Orswater. As we're getting a rare view outside of the Lake District over here, point of interest there actually. I believe one is called Crossfell. It must be the biggest of those over there. That's the highest point in England outside of the Lake District, 800 and something meters, I believe. Right, I wasn't even paying attention, but such a lovely easy walk. Here is the summit of the first Wainwright of the day. Boom, let's get into this cairn, a wind shelter, stand at the highest point and take a bagging of Selside Pike. Boom, we're here. Right. That was lovely. I do recommend this one if you wanted to come back an easy Wainwright. That path is just lovely all the way up. I was falling asleep really. Not much in terms of views, and I would say probably still isn't even at the summit of this one. But now I think we're going to be heading up to here and then on to Branstreet, which is that big mound over there, and I think that's the highest point of the day. So I think the majority of the ascent is done. It's just nice, lovely. But first thing, I'm going to have a quick cuppa. Cheers. Just leaving the summit of Selside Pike now. There's a bit of a drop off just here. This isn't a Wainwright here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this path to skirt around it and head on straight up to Branstreet.
Every day. Still remember the smell of your car when you drove me down to that lake. Felt so good staying up all night. That will forever be our place. And I know it's been a long time since we were together. There's a special place in my heart that's yours forever. If I could fly right back to where I belong, fly if I could, I'd take it all back and fly high up above the open sea into another destiny. I close my eyes and I'm back in your arms, I fly. Sometimes it feels like you just wanna run. It's easier than facing your own doubts, but it will get you no matter how far you go. It don't do every night. I tried so hard to forget what we had, but then something reminds me of you. Do you remember the necklace you gave me? I wear it every day. And I know it's been a long time since we were together, but there's a special place in my heart that's yours forever. If I could fly right back to where I belong, fly
Right, here we are on the summit of Grey Crag, the fourth Wainwright of the day. You've just seen me pick up Branstreet and Tarn Crag in the video there, and yeah, we're here. Our destination, there's a couple of summits. I think this one looks higher, but that's got the best view. But yeah, this is a beautiful uninterrupted view all the way down to, I think it's Windermere. So yeah, we're just sitting here on the summit of Grey Crag now, the fourth Wainwright of the day. That's our destination back to the valley, which is Tarn Pike, not a Wainwright, but we'll pick it up anyway for a laugh. But look at this view, man, it's uninterrupted, beautiful. The weather's as promised as well, quite clear skies, a little bit more wind than I expected, but not to worry, we've had worse. So I'm going to finish this brew and get cracking back yam. Let's go. I think I've gone over on my ankle walking through this bog somewhere. I can't remember where, but it's starting to tighten up. Oh, it's making walking pretty difficult. But yeah, it's all downhill from this point here, and this is just, I believe, Tarn Pike, just a top, not classed as a Wainwright, but I was looking on Facebook this morning, and a lal pal, I've seen it's his birthday, Billy Foster, the rock star. So Billy, I'll dedicate this top to your birthday. Boom, there you go, happy birthday lad. Aye. The lal fella doesn't say much, he just stands there looking glorious. He's a dog, by the way. A dog that has his own Facebook page. I always wondered what them folk look like who set them up. Now I know. Right. Now then. Bit lost here. That way. I see what folk mean now by lack of a path in this area. There isn't really one. I'm following some tractor tracks, and I think the idea is just to head back past these trees into that valley somewhere, so I think it's pretty much make your own way down. Right, if you keep walking from Tarn Pike our area, there is a track, and I believe it looks like a tractor's made it, and it is matching the map that I've got on my watch, so I'm hoping this is going to take me back down into the valley. I don't think there's any reason why it shouldn't, so yeah. Let's follow it and find out. A bridge. A bridge. Believe me, when you've been walking through bog ankle deep, oh god, look, the head deer. I don't fancy a fight after what happened last time. More spectacular than the deer, there's a bloody house over there. It's an E-road deer. I think it's to help the tractor get up the field. Putting a lot of fences up there as we speak. Right. Beautiful. We're just following this beck down into the valley now. I think it at some point turns into some decent waterfalls. Hopefully I can bring you those. Right, as we overlook these stunning waterfalls, we're onto a decent path now, and I thought it's probably a good time to sign off the adventure from here. This has been the Swindale round. 4 Wainwrights. We started on Selside Pike, which is over there. We've got Branstree, Tarn Crag, and we ended on Grey Crag before trudging through a lot of bog. I don't know if I'd recommend this walk. I'd probably recommend retracing your steps after Great Crag and follow the relative path back down to the into the valley, because that wasn't fun at all going through all that bog. But anyway, it's done now. Couple of miles back to the car now, so I'll sign off from here. Thank you for watching. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.